back in Cosmic Star Heroine. Where we last left off, we got Saibei. I went back and explored the lab. Nothing really changed, or really anything. Now, I believe there is a character side quest type thing at the end of the game, kind of like how Chrono Trigger worked if you ever played that. It's possible that may send us back there, because I know Finn can get you into the police station on RNA. What's the name of the planet? Aranea or something like that. Dave should be able to get you into Volt. And basically there's something for each of the characters in different parts. So the lab is up there. It was empty-ish. But we need to go into the mines. So I'm a little curious if Saibei's songs are more potent than Lauren's. We'll see. These are the Zanzaran mines. The miners dug too deep and paid for it with their lives. Now the mines are empty, but for the sound of monsters and spectral demons. The crystals within are just what I need to construct the counter devices. Make haste, but not recklessly. Now, I probably should have looked this up. I believe Saibei was a voted-in character, like what his race would be or something like that. And I guess the Mantis type thing won. Oh yeah, I should also mention, this is played on the newest patch at the time, which may be an older patch by the time you guys get around to playing this. And what I'm getting at is they supposedly have solved the problem with poison glitching fights. Apparently this was also a problem with the various songs. If you chose a damage song, so I don't see any difference between Saibei's songs and Lauren's, but Saibei is kind of like Finn, except he has a lot more utility going for him in that he's a lot of AoE. Finn is more tanky, but that's not necessarily a good thing. Like, I can definitely see a place for Saibei in different fights. I could take Clark out. Part of the reason why I want to leave him in, to be honest, is just because he's immune to poison and I kind of being a robot. So I guess we just have to keep pushing the minecart forward through this level. Book of Ancient Lore. Decreases his song duration. Songs never end. I wasn't aware that they did. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and slap that on. Even though the way he works with crescendo and everything, you do want his songs to eventually end. I don't know if crescendo no longer ends the songs now. There's a lot of things in this game are very poorly explained. That's one of the drawbacks to it, I have to say. What are they weak to, I wonder? So, he just got his program as an actual ability. So yeah, I'm gonna replace Jazz Hands with that, because I could definitely use Dance Party from time to time. And because of that, I don't actually need his current armor piece unless I really want the 25 style. Let's see, it offers 87 in the defense department. He's able to use Lightning Bolt if I give him Techno Mage. Still has a ways to go before he can use Earthquake, and this is just one of Saibei's moves. Does anyone else have anything cool? She has luck. Heroine, that's to be expected. I need to find a new armor shop already, because this is a little bad. I assume something's going to ambush me once I open that chest. If the chest itself isn't the ambush. Guaranteed stun. And give him Ghost for the moment. Keep pushing that minecart forward. That's the way I came from. These crystals, this is what you need for the counter device? Yes, normal crystals are excellent for lasers and high fiber optics, but these crystals are actually capable of reflecting and rebounding psychic energy. So the reflective property will allow it to rebound the psychic interference from Lumina? In theory, I still need to test it with a crystal of proper size and quality. Okay, so I don't have to go that way. That eliminates part of the possibilities for exploration. What are those? Let's find them. Uses all style to heal. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap in the revive ability. I haven't really been using the item thing. As such, I'm gonna part with it because items, I don't think I've gotten any new ones in a while, and yeah, I don't think the items are really that good. Oh, those look surprisingly menacing. Yeah, it looks like we may have to get through there. Such expensive equipment abandoned. They must have been left here in a real hurry. Computer systems are down. Should be a way to move carts around manually, though. And we can't go down any of the tracks with rail. So... okay, it was this one that moved. Yep, can't go down those. Now I'm kind of expecting there to be something actually hidden in one of them. You stare at the monitor. Stares back. At least this piece of heavy machinery hasn't gained sentience and started attacking you. It's little things in life. Unlike those. So, yeah. A machine, a human, and a spook. It was only a matter of time. I'm having a little trouble applying status effects here, so I'm wondering what exactly the trick is. I can't poison the miners. And I can't rust the torches. The climate control is busted. It's very cold, and I'm not just talking about the temperature. Treasure chest. The computer's completely unhackable because it's broken. So I'm thinking I'm gonna swap in Dave here since that's clearly a robot. And Dave has a way with those. DDoS. Next move deals more damage. So this is actually pretty good to put on an ally. Inflict stun on all enemies, 50-50 chance. Random amount of damage. can only use the reboot once, but this can kind of turn the tide. And since it's a burst, I assume that means it takes all of your style to do it. So what all do I want to replace here, if anything? Confound. We're going to replace that with DDoS. I want to keep the vulnerable in the zap. So I think I'm going to get rid of grind for the cheat code. So I don't know what the Enviro hack does. We're going to worry about that later. Meantime, it's system crash. Since he's weak to water, I'll lead off the laser. We're going to do a dance party in the meantime. If I can use wireless here. I actually should have did the Alien song. I kind of messed up there a bit, but might not matter. Drown. There we go, we got the rusty effect. And damn. We'll do this just to generate some style. We need to get Dave back up. Let's get the save quit going. And I need to get the song going for a second. Rebirth song. Now I'm going to use the waltz here just to make sure that they don't go down. Using slash, I'm going to use earthquake on my hyper turn. I'm going to use the cheat code on Alyssa and hope I survive. Bring on the flood. It'd also be helpful I can get the vulnerable off, but don't know if that's going to happen. Now, Clark is ridiculously tanky, which so I'm not really worried about him. Let's get the save and quit back in effect. I was thinking about doing a dance party there. Song is still in effect. With a little luck, it'll never stop being effective. We're gonna give this to Alyssa, so we can do a real nasty drown. Here's what this does. Stunned him. Huh. Drown. Electrify. Nothing new for Alyssa. Brick's song. I don't know if that would actually be worthwhile. Like, if I had a better dedicated healer, I guess. But as the moment, I don't. And I guess we gotta fight these. Okay, those are out of the way, but we can't go down there. thought this would lead us here. So the elixir is like an item, potion on steroids. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that because I haven't used the potion in a very, very long time. And it's not like I'm hurting for inventory spots anymore. I was kind of hoping to get more earlier in the game. I haven't had any luck, but I've been making do, so yeah. The lighting system is dead, but the crystal ore provides ample illumination. I'm kind of glad enemies don't respawn when you go back. That wraith has the crystal we need. Be careful, the wraith will grow in power as long as it stays here. Aw, man. I want to fight an undead thing with Dave on my side. Start off with a laser. So there's not much I can do here, I think. Let's try to stun him. Dance party, folks. We're gonna get the rebirth song out first, then I'll try to do the status effect. Drown. And I'll try to DDoS him. Save quick in case I need to heal. Not sure how long the thing will persist. Hoping it's not too long. Let's recharge. Electrify. So eventually the vulnerable is going to stop working like it's working. It's just once the guy's tolerance gets up high enough. Let's zap. I can electrify next turn. This is the curse one. Sealing ritual. Now, the proper thing would be to try to use the move again, so I can cast this again. It's just, if it doesn't work this time, I don't think it's going to work. He might be immune. Could also be a machine, because he is metal. I should give that a shot next turn. Bring on the flood. I really wish the game would tell you what the hell types these guys are instead of having to do trial and error. Crescendo. So yeah, I think this is over just because I can't deal enough damage. I can electrify next turn. it's more than half dead now. I don't know how much healing he's going to get from his style, so I'm going to play it safe. Let's get save and quit going, since I can't electrify at the moment. Preparing for an electrify. And this might be the end of it. Okay, it's holding on for dear life. Good night. Typhoon, but it's a burst type. Overall, I do not care for burst type moves so far. This might be good if it were like a finishing blow or something, but draining all your style is not seeming like a wise thing. Nothing new for Saibe, nothing new for Dave. Dance off. It's another burst type. As you can see, without a power source, the counter device does nothing. But if we were to extract that crystal... Quick, someone get a crowbar. Now see, that risks damaging the crystal. That's why you should use a crowbar. Someone needs to teach these guys how to steal embedded gems. Now all I have to do is insert this, and it should work. It works. With this much material, I'll be able to make enough counter devices to protect you and your crew. Let's return to your ship. And hey, they warped us right out. Okay everyone, you've been given a device that counters the influence of the Lumina device. Keep it on you at all times. Why do we need a counter if we already own the only Lumina device in existence? I'm afraid we might not own the only device. Saibe has detected some disturbing signals from the planet New Loop. Yes, I can detect my people crying out in pain on New Loop. I'm afraid a similar laboratory to the one on Romu may be on the planet. New Loop has been experiencing a series of abductions similar to those on Romu. I wonder if there's a connection. It's a definite possibility. New Loop has been tightening up security of late. It's unlikely that they'll allow a large group to enter. I agree. Saibe and I will go alone. Everyone else will continue to gather intel. We don't know what we're up against. That worries me. So I believe we have the whole crew now. The ones we're missing though are like the Or if you want to call Kevin there. That's the medical bay. What I want to find is the store, and unfortunately it's been so long since I've been on here, I don't remember where it actually is. I'm pretty sure we're on another chapter, it's just I want to see if there's something new we can buy. And wow, they're still selling these. So yeah, let's see. Oh, we're still in Amidst the Graves. So let's see if I actually have to touch down on the planet before they move us forward. In case you're wondering, you can skip the animations here if you so choose. Nope, we're still on Chapter 9. Wonder if this is like Chapter 7, where it just drags on and on. Planet security was tight, but this seems like a lovely place. New Loop has been suffering from strange disappearances just like the people of Romu. There may be a connection. It's worth looking into. Stop right there, on order of there. Excuse us, sir. Is there a problem? Oh, there are problems to go around. Shall we start with a dead API agent walking around my city? I'm sorry, but you may be mistaken. I wouldn't be the mayor if I said things I didn't intend. You can drop the act, agent. You may have noticed that the atmosphere here is a tad distrusting, but I can assure you that I'm actually a big fan. Wait, you don't intend to place us under custody? Quite the opposite, my dear. We watched your heroic deeds over the Ansible, and are impressive. They were indeed. We heard the reports of your death, but you'll come to find that the New Lupians can be skeptical about the permanence of death. Especially when such reports come from the RNA-New API, not the most trustworthy source. So when I was informed that you had come to visit our fair city, I had to come see for myself. Allow me to be your personal guide. We appreciate your offer, but we're here on a serious matter of our own. All the better to work together. A heroine of your caliber could possibly help with some issues within our own city. Let us discuss this in a more private setting. Follow me. This is my personal conference room. Nothing leaves here but what we take with us. Thank you for your discretion. We're here to investigate some strange signals we've detected, which may connect to the disappearances that have plagued New Loop and Romu lately. Straight to business. I love it, but please, where are my manners? I always like to start meetings with some New Lupian black lemonade. I find it helps to focus the mind and calm the nerves. Enjoy. The drink looks unappealing, but you don't want to be rude. Sucker. That didn't taste quite right. Very bitter. Must be a bad batch. Are you alright? Gah. Mayor. This is not good. They'll think we poisoned him. Mayor. You are all under arrest. Now someone call the emergency pre-death technicians, quick! We have you at the scene of the crime. Out with it. Why did you kill the mayor? I didn't kill the mayor. I came to your city to get away from the pollution of RA New visit friends. A likely story. So what were you doing with the mayor? Are you two besties as well? The mayor invited us in. He's a fan of what I did back on RA New. Yes, we know who you are. A secret agent of the RA New government. A far more likely story is that you were given a mission to assassinate our leader. I don't know what they teach you down in RA New, but death is not the end for us New Lupians. The mayor's spirit will be recomposited soon. He should make a full recovery in astral form, but it'll take weeks. In the meantime, attempted murder charges against you are pending. Per New Lupian law, you have the remainder of your day to acquire legal counsel or prove your innocence. Should you attempt to leave the city, the New Lupian Defense Force will open fire on your spaceship. The police will escort you from the building. Get out of my sight. We need to find someone to help us prove our innocence. There must be someone around here. Well, that escalated quickly. And I'm going to call it quits here as we enter Accused. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.